Morning. Hello there, everyone on YouTube. Welcome to another episode here on this Rohan campaign. I'm currently actually streaming as well. Um, so what I've been doing is basically just trying to clean up these forces, and then I'll merge everything under the same general, so that I have a big army attacking Calenhad. They will have to move a couple of forces, and I'll have the other secondary army cleaning those up until the reinforcements arrive, which is like couple of turns, honestly. Like, there's like in 2 turns I'll have those guys there, so that's cool. So right now, let's attack this army. I do have the Night Fighter, which is exactly what I want to exploit. So there's 1, 2, 3 Uruk halberds, and one of them is the general, so I gotta remember that. Which means that I'll have to, let me just cancel, so that the balance of power is there. That way, I can clean up most of these forces. And they won't merge, which is the best thing. Because a full army of Uruks, it's still a force to be reckoned with. So I do not have a lot of archers, but I'm still going to make sure that he tries to attack me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Powerful for force right there. There we go, some skirmishes and all, that's fine. These guys, I'm just going to put them on this side for the charge later on. Okay, he deployed well. But these guys, I'm just going to focus on a single force. Probably a Uruk halberd. Yeah, probably a Uruk halberd. This is the general, so I should charge on that guy, actually. Even cause some damage onto that general, so I can move this guy over there. Actually, somewhere over there would be better. Now, he's very badly positioned if he stays there, so I'm just going to move there. There we go. Run in. And this guy, they can move over here. Anyway, just covering the flanks. It's pretty easy. He doesn't have... Well, he does have a lot of archers, actually. I thought he'd had less. No, I thought they weren't as many. And he's attacking me? No, he might have some range on those, but if he tries to, he's going to be way too split up, which is exactly what I want. Should bring everyone from the west side of your territory face Mordor on. That's what I'm sending. Are you watching? Crappy, I'm already sending everything up. Because I finish up with Dunland. If I hadn't, it wouldn't be a good idea. I can actually just charge these guys head on, since they're so far away from their allies. And right away, send these guys over here. Now, are my archers in time? They are not. So I can move them over there. Now, I know that this is causing him to do some bad decisions there. But these guys, look at that, yeah. They managed to crush that Uruk archer unit. Yeah, and these scouts, they're shooting flaming ammunition, that is fine. But you can only do those actions, like you're saying, to bring everyone in fight to take Mordor on. If you want to take Mordor, you really don't want to have anything else to do. Because you won't have enough men, you won't have enough forces to fight an ongoing battle against Mordor, conquering Mordor, and still fighting on somewhere else. It still doesn't cut it. Okay, what I want is to get all of these Uruk halberds. This is done there. That is good. Now there's some Uruk halberds there, and there's some Morannon guards. So I'm just going to move these guys here. Just going to move these guys here. There we go. So I don't see the Uruk halberds too much. 141 compared to 200. Yeah, there we go. They're causing damage. They're causing damage. Now I can charge on this. There we go. There we go. I know that these Uruk halberds are not gonna. Yeah, there we go. That was a purpose actually to attack the general because he was, with his back to me. So he is already lowering the morale of everyone, which means that I can attack these guys head on to cause damage. Now, cavalry forces, let's just get back because you're attacking on the backs, which I didn't want to. Yeah, look at that. These guys are taking lots of losses by attacking forces that were prepared now. So it's time for me to send the other forces in. Some scouts running away and Uruk halberds there. So right now I'm sending everyone in, and these guys are going to stop firing. So they're just going to move closer to cause some commotion there. And now let's charge this guy. There we go. So if I strike these Alberts, they're probably going to take way too many losses and start running away, and hopefully cause the other ones to run away. They're now fighting to the death. These guys are running. These guys are not, but these guys are. Right, so fighting some Uruks there. Hopefully my general won't die. Hopefully. So these guys are fighting to the death. Should actually send these guys charging on the backs. Like probably of these Uruks, so that these ones will also rout. Come on, let's watch that. These are lances, so they cause a lot more damage. You see, and those Uruks certainly will start routing after watching their friends go away. And now I need to charge over there. These Uruks are still surviving there. No, there's not a lot of people here, so that's why they're not running away. As soon as I send some better troops, they're gonna flee. These guys, time for you to attack that Morannon God. They're certainly gonna take a lot of losses now. There we go. Okay, they should be dead. With the mark skirmishes, you can start pursuing those. This is enough on that charge to cause the necessary damage. Yeah, there we go. Now it's the time to pursue, actually. Now, after this battle, that's when I'm gonna join in, the units. Just because I don't really want to always be joining everything up. Because if not, I'm always doing that. Which is a little bit boring for you guys to watch as well. But yeah, that's cool. Alright, I don't think there's anything else that I can pursue. Actually, there is. There we go, kill them all, and that's it. Good victory. 87 men lost only. Of course, most of them were cavalry, but you can see that these guys healed up really well. Now, this general is a very important general. He doesn't actually have a lot of men with him, so I kind of want to let him, get better, get more men. So execute, and I'll join everything with Sinefried instead of with Adwulf. Can he move away? He cannot. So instead, let's send some units to him. So he needs like 1 unit of Wiedemark skirmishers. Merge. He needs 1 unit of your course archers. Let's merge. To give him some more stuff, So guards of Meduselt, he could have those. He should also have some added heavy footmen. Merged. That's good. He could have some other forces. I think 2 archers would actually be important. Yeah. Does he have erudite heavy lances? He has. So I can send these guys and merge. There we go. That's a powerful unit right now. There's some Rohan riders who could do that. Now I can actually attack over there, or I can give him just a couple of archers. I think just giving some archers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units of infantry can do that. So I should just give him perhaps a couple of archers here, or maybe the royal guards and the Helmingas. I think that's a powerful army, so that I can fight over there, and then I can replenish and attack Kellenhad. Yeah, that's it. So let's go for it. Right. Now, night attack, of course. Now let's fight the battle. Now there's a unit of trolls, so this isn't as the other battle. This is a little bit of a more dangerous battle, let's say, but still decent one. Let's actually wait so that it's not dark again. There we go. So right now I think he doesn't have as many archers, so that's fine. Yeah, these guys are going to go over here. Now the X-Men units. There we go. These guys are going to cover the archers. This guy is going to be back. Are you doing another stream after this? You mean another campaign? No, I will have to go to work because I start work at 10 o'clock in the afternoon. So, hey Susa and Chad. Hello Bart, how you doing, dude? So, hello Bart. Everyone say hi to Bart. How has it been? How has it been, Bart? By the way, the playlist is updated, like you like it. All right, there's the Shadow Mordor units. Now, as I was saying, I'm not going to be playing Warhammer, for instance, today. I'm just going to be streaming for another hour, perhaps, because then I'll have to get going, because I work really kind of far away. Okay, I'm going to move these guys here. And honestly, all that I want these guys to do is attack the trolls, not the halberds. Oh, come on, don't start moving towards the cavalry. They are going to start moving towards the cavalry. Okay, then just attack the Uruk halberds, that's fine. And the mountain trolls, let's just send them in. So I have erudite heavy lances and royal guards. Let's show you what happens when they charge. They actually do a lot of damage, so come on, go versus the trolls. They actually lose a lot, but they still cause a lot of casualties to them. You're gonna see that. Come on, mountain trolls. They actually did much better the other day. Well, probably they were engaged, so let's send these guys in. Yeah, they did a lot better job the other way. These are really small trolls. Not really. Not really. Came on to watch some Total War Warhammer, but my favorite legendary streamer plays something else. Well, I do have a couple of other surprises for you, you know. I do have other stuff that I'd like to stream. Right now, since I was so concentrated on showing you the effects of that charge, I forgot about checking what these guys were going to do. So the mountain trolls are starting to die. Yeah, after they've had a little bit of trouble, they start dying really well. They're barely taller than a horseman. Yeah, but you know, I think it's actually quite accurate in terms of the damage. Okay, not over there. I think I should attack this guy. Because these guys shouldn't be doing the damage. Actually, let's just charge them in. Yeah, the Mordor trolls are now 5. Want to blow some steam off with a little multi-action? Not really. I wouldn't be able to do that because I really want a couple more episodes of this Rohan campaign. If not, I won't have enough episodes for YouTube. By the way, so I'm gonna send these guys in. Oh gods, go over there. These guys are getting thwarted with all my archer fire. Helmingers can attack over there, and now that my generals have done with those mountain trolls, they can attack everything else. So, I actually ended up losing many more than I was expecting. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, which is kind of strange. Okay, let's send these guys against the Uruk archers, and let's send the best troops against someone that needs some help. Now, how are these guys surviving? Barely. So I'm gonna try to send them against those other Uruks. Oh gods, go over there. Hey, good. That was nice. Good. It was on those Uruks, I believe. So right now those are dying. That's cool. These Uruk archers are still fighting. There we go. Archers should actually take care of these guys. Oh, and now time for you to attack over here to cause some more damage. Now I'm actually in need of some better troops overall. So what I would do is just keeping these guys in check. Like, I don't mind losing troops if the purpose for that is to actually um, you know, waste a little bit or lose a little bit of the upkeep, that I need. So these units will now cost less upkeep so that I can recruit the next ones. And overall, I'm capturing more stuff. I'm winning the battles, so it can actually work out really well. Okay, so those Uruk archers are now fleeing. These guys, how about there? These guys are still firing, so no. Let's go against this. How's everything here? Okay, so you I'm gonna pursue over there. Gonna pursue over there. You're gonna stop and actually stop your fire. There we go. There we go. Distributed some power. There you go. Also, it seems you don't need moderation in the chat now, so I'm going to go away and watch the movie. Alright, dude. Oh, did you see that 270-degree turnaround of that horse in the kill cam? Yeah, man. Sometimes the worst problem is I don't know how to take away the kill cam, and sometimes it hinders you. But thank you for showing up, Bart, and hope tomorrow perhaps I can stream a little bit of Warhammer, and then we can for sure play some multiplayer battles. Alright, that was good. That was good. So I managed to do what I wanted, which was to use these armies to clean up these smaller armies from Mordor. And right now, I think I'll have barely enough for a full army to go against Calenhad there. Still need to destroy this unit, but that'll be mostly archers. Yeah. Let's go for it. Yep. Okay, have a nice day. I'm going to watch Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. I never saw that one. You gotta link it to me. Just on IMDb if you can. Cheers. Cheers, Bart. Let's start deployment right now, and let's see where I can go. Okay, I think that's actually the best spot. It's where the hill is not as steep. So they actually have some archers, but I also have plenty more, so Okay, let's move these guys here. This guy can go over here. I don't need him. These guys, I won't need them unless to pursue, so that's fine. There we go. So this guy can go strictly over here. These guys can just put themselves here. And the cavalry, you can go over there. And these guys are going to go for pursuit action. So let's just move them over there. Should be able to do some damage against those Uruk halberds, actually. And in the meantime, catch some Uruk archers in the middle. So yeah. Not the best spot for them, but right now I don't want to move or I'll lose some volleys, you know. If I can, I'll try to hit the Uruk archers, but right now they're actually going against the Uruks or the heavy Uruks, so that's kind of fine. Let's attack the halberds there. I think I can do the same thing that I did the last time, which is to send my general in over there. Yeah, this is actually good, sending in the Rhythm Max skirmishers, so that the archers are doing a little bit more because they're with their backs to me. So that's perfect, actually. Should send these guys here to do the same effect. Yeah, I mean, look at that. These guys are doing a lot more damage to it. Right, I can actually move them closer. There we go. Run in. Okay, those Uruk halberds are doing some damage. I think I can pass through those guys and attack those. There we go. Now they're going to take these Uruks and kind of make a small kill of them. Come on, just a volley. They're actually not sending the volley, which is kind of bad. So my archers didn't do that, but still, you know, don't stop that charge. Just charge them effectively. There we go. These guys are taking the Uruk archers. That's not exactly optimal. But I can send the militia in melee because it's not like he's going to do too much. And over there, poor boy, you really think you're going to get me? You're not going to get me. There we go. There you go. Let's attack over there. Hey, archers, let's start attacking these Uruk halberds, shall we? So for that, just move over here, and you guys just move over here. There we go. There we go. Just making sure that I don't take too many losses, you know. Actually sending just my generals against that. These guys are elite heavy lancers. They should stay back. Yeah, just send a couple of those. Yeah, they don't have too many more missiles, so that's fine. I think they're actually over. Yep, there we go. So my generals are hunting down everything that is left. There you go. Where's the other one? I think they've done it. Yep. These guys can go over here. Now I can speed it up because my archers can clean kill these guys. Even though they are on the higher ground, it's too many archers. You know, it's too much missiles for them to survive, you know. Actually gonna put this on ×6 because it's so easy. I don't think they're actually gonna arrive there. Yeah, look at that. 70, 60, 50. Yeah, there's no problem. 47. The last of them will receive a charge and that's it. Or maybe it won't be necessary. They're actually surviving with all the morale there. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2. They have amazing morale. It's like, how is he still over here? That's one dude hiding behind the rock. You think we can't get you? Be wrong, dude. Be wrong. Right, cool. Only lost 11 men. That's cool. So, time for replenishing here. Making sure that one army is going to just assist by cleaning up everything that shows up, and the other one is going to start sieging. In the meantime, I'll receive the reinforcements. So will he, but I don't think they will arrive there in time. So right now I really want this general to go in. Good. So he has 3 archers. I'm going to give him a couple more. That is 5 archers now. What does he need again? He needs infantry forces that would not be depleted. Like this guy, this guy. These guys are depleted, but still very powerful. Okay. So there we go. This guy is not depleted, so he's going to go over there. These guys can move now and merge. There we go. What did we achieve? Couple more. Yeah, now he can receive 6 units of cavalry. So that would be 8 heavy lancers, these horse archers, these Rohan riders, the royal guard, some horse archers, and I still have someone left. I guess having another archer would do that, because it's not like this guy can do too much. So he's just going to go back, and this guy's going to start sieging. If he attacks me, let me see. Yeah, they can actually attack me, but they won't cause too much commotion with those forces, because I have a very powerful army here. So this guy is just going to go and retreat, get the men from this guy, and that's it. There we go. Now let me see. I did win a lot of money in order to be able to replenish some stuff. Well, I won't be able to replenish all of it, so... Okay, just replenishing some units, which is good. Let me see, the other guys have moved. Yes, they have. So that will be it for YouTube, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on YouTube tomorrow, perhaps. Cheers!